won the Botanicals mask. This is made for our teens to 22. These are for sensitive skin. Every skin type can use it for extra pampering. So it's a way to introduce your botanicals. But I want to show you what else is in here.
Yeah, I love to see.
So if you want to switch, I'll let you switch, okay? So we also have the men's line because we like our men to look handsome, sexy, and of course we have a new line that's our Mary Kay at Play. These are for our tweens. That's a new line that we have with Mary Kay. And then of course we have this fabulous new clear-proof acne system. Or if you know someone who has acne, this will help take care of that. So if you want to switch, you're welcome to switch.
Well, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of torn, but I kind of want the sexy man. Does he come
Perfect.
with it? Does he come with it? Shake ring? Just the shake ring. Well, that's great. That's a great way to introduce it and kind of make that fun element and show that it's not just the clear-proof line we have, but we have a lot of different options. That's great. How about you? What are you doing?
Well, I think it's great that we keep in mind that this used to be a fun class. So I don't really use trays or anything like that. I'll actually pass the product around so that they can get a feel of what the product feels like. They can know how to put out an adequate amount of product on their hands to make it fun and quick. And I have different stations. I think it'd be fun at the party. Whereas if, just like Monica said, to have different stations to showcase all the lines that we have so we can introduce them and let them know what product fits for them.
That's kind of fun, taking it out of the kind of standard routine. Okay, well let's, before we get into more details on how to sell this line, let's take a look at our testing results and see how everyone did. We'd love to know how much you know about the potential acne line. Okay, so it looks like the majority of you think that there are 8 million acne sufferers, and I think there's really good news for the 45% of you that chose 17 million. And if you think about those 17 million people with acne in the U.S., that translates to a potential acne market estimated around $550 million annually. So that is huge, 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 and there's huge potential out there for us to capture some of that market. And of course, the good news for us is that sales treatments of things like acne products really didn't suffer at all in the recession, which is huge. So a lot of potential sales out there. Do you all agree? Perfect. Okay, well before we move on to the at-play line, I'd love for you to hear Frankie's story. So let's take a look.
Sorry. Just I hate looking in the mirror sometimes. You know, it's hard because people always think, oh, she's so pretty, but I don't feel that way. Like if I'm out with my boyfriend or something and I don't want him to touch my face, or I don't want to walk out the house without any concealer on or anything covering me up because I don't like the way my skin looks. With this product, I can see differences already happening, so I'm excited to wash my face now instead of before just doing it out of habit because I need to. The biggest change I've seen in 8 weeks is my forehead. I've always had little bumps around the edges here, and then a couple in the middle, and I wear my hair like covered over it so I can hide it, but as you can see, I'm not today. When I just got done washing my face, I went and sat on the couch to watch a movie, and my boyfriend kissed me on my cheek, and he said, "You have really beautiful skin." I've never been told I have beautiful skin, you know? Goodness. This looks like a mugshot. And that's exactly how I felt. I felt like I was in jail with my self-esteem and not being confident, like a prisoner. And now I just feel like I've been set free and I'm happy, and it only took 12 weeks. 12 weeks. What I would say to people who knew me back then and know me now is you've seen the results. There's really nothing more to say. You come out here and you try to use all these different products and nothing works, and it's frustrating, but this works.
talking about what Clear Proof has done for them. Okay, so before we shift our focus to the Outplay line, how about another question? You guys ready to do another text? And there are no wrong answers on this one. So what I want to know this time is how many customers you have between the ages of 16 and 22. Okay, your choices are 10 to 20, 20 to 50, and more than 50. And we're going to take a look at the results in just a moment. Well, before our lovely sales directors tell us how they want to market these products, I want to share a little bit about the company strategy behind the launch of Outplay. Of course, we are always striving to expand the presence of our brand and engage the next generation of consumers and future independent beauty consultants. So we're so excited about Outplay because we know these products are going to resonate with the largest living population in the U.S. Isn't that incredible? That is actually the largest living group in the U.S. is in the young market that is designed for Outplay. And of course, their sheer size is making it an important audience. We want them to fall in love with Mary Kay sooner rather than later. So tell us why it's so important to you all to include younger women in your business. Why don't we start with you?
Well, the younger market, they're more vibrant. They're excited. They bring new ideas, they bring creative ideas, and they are so up on social media. So they're the main market that's going to get this out very fast and bring us customers with working with them. So they're really excited about something new and vibrant and easy that they'll be excited about sharing with tons of different.
Well, I love that because you're saying I'm just going to have them do the work for me because they're going to be so excited about it that they're going to do the sharing.
Right.
How about you? What are you doing, Monica?
Well, my daughter had a sleepover the other night, and everybody, they had just finished the
And how old is your daughter?
He's 18.
Okay.
So I had a 16, 17, 18, and a 19-year-old.
Oh, wow.
And they did a quick Clear-Proof facial and a botanical facial, and then they played with the Mary Kay Outplay. They loved it. They took pictures and posted them already.
Wow, that's awesome. And I know, Isabella, you had an idea about what you were going to do with the texting and the photos.
Right, so at parties, after we have their whole Outplay look together. So a fun thing to do, instead of them writing the profile on the back of the profile card for the referrals, I'm going to have each of them take a picture of themselves, and I'm going to tell them, okay, who are the 10 people that you value their opinion the most? And to send that text to them of that picture, and whoever gets the most responses within about 30 seconds or 45 seconds, they're going to get a free gift. But what this is doing is creating a guest list, because those will be the main people that you'll invite at their follow-up parties to try the Outplay products that they try.
That is a great idea. I love it. Not only something right then, but you're also getting that next party booked. Now, Monica, I think you had an idea too on a beauty bazaar that I'd love for you to share.
Yes, I know. I think most people are familiar with the lip bars or the eye socials. Well, a beauty bazaar, we would have different tables set up. One with the Miracle Set or Repair line, another one with the botanical and the Clear-Proof, and of course, eye and lip, and then of course a Mary Kay Outplay line. This way it works two ways. We can bring guests, they get to see everything. They go to the booth or table that's most appropriate for them. But also our consultants who are not here or attend meetings are the ones who will also get product knowledge and experience with the product. So I think there's a two-way that we're going to win with this, with doing it with the beauty bazaar.
That's great. And now talk to me, are you guys going to go after new customers or existing customers? Who do you see Outplay as being designed for?
I think the main market that it is designed for are the younger market, and new customers. This will be an easy way to introduce them to the color brand of Mary Kay, so that they can know that we do have a color line, and this is an easy way to introduce them because it's simple and it's fun, and then I love the cost.
Yeah, the $10 price point is pretty key for this market. It's kind of the hook to getting that new customer. And I think what Isabella said is so key, that it really is the new customer that this line is designed for. It's not to try and change your customer who's on a regular line product using compact. We don't want her to trade down from that to a $10 eye trio.
Right.
So tell me a little bit more, Monica, about some of the things you're excited about.
Well, what I plan to do with our Mary Kay Outplay in particular is I'm sponsoring a booster team at a school. They'll get to play with the Mary Kay Outplay products, take pictures, and it will choose the best design, and she'll be winning some prizes.
That's great. And are you going to do something to drill teams? Is that the booster
That's-
team
yes,
you're talking about?
yes.
That's exciting because it's a good way to meet new customers too. Do you have any ideas you want to share on meeting new customers and how you're going to approach this group?
Well, my main thing is if we have any customers that have children who are between 16 and 22, to invite them and have them to invite their daughters or nieces or anybody in this age group to help introduce it. And then college campuses, in the schools and things like that, where this market is really, major there, that would be the main way to get into that age market.
Well, good. Let's go ahead and check the texting results to see how many customers you guys already have in this age range. Okay, the good news is that you guys have a good, strong start with 10 to 20 customers. So are you excited that you have some new ideas on how to go out and sell to this audience? Well, I love that Clear Proof is not just for one age demographic, and that we've got at play that can reach everyone, but really is targeted for that new, younger customer. So it's good to us that we've got all groups covered. So for more information, you can obviously go to Mary Kay In Touch. And please help me by giving another huge round of applause to Independent